Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. Uh, I have a new camera. A bit odd background as well, but I'm going to show that to you in a second. Um, but yeah, we are back on this Q&A, actually. But yeah, I ordered a new camera a couple of weeks ago, and it arrived like a week ago, and it's been a lot of troubles with like paying and delivering, and it's just been a fucking mess. So yeah, it's taken a little bit for me to do a video with it, and I'm sorry for not posting lately. I've done so much schoolwork, and I've had so much to do when it comes to schoolwork and other stuff. So I haven't really been posting for almost 2 weeks, I think. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm back now, and I'm back with a bang. I'm back with a Q&A. We're gonna start off this Q&A real quick here. What is your purpose for being a YouTuber? And I also have to say that these are questions that I've been given from you guys, and also questions that I've just looked up on the internet that might be fun for you guys to know, and then a couple of random facts here and there. But yeah, my purpose for being a YouTuber, I don't think I would call myself a YouTuber. Uh, I don't really do any editing or any music or any like cool stuff. Um, I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber at all. I mean, I post gaming videos on YouTube, but that's just for my own enjoyment because I like doing it, and hopefully you guys enjoy seeing it as well. Um, so yeah, I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber, but if I were to become a YouTuber with like more editing and stuff, um, that would be fun. I mean, I watch a lot of YouTubers and streamers, and they seem to be having like a very, it sounds like a very cool job. So I think I would really enjoy doing that, doing like traveling and doing some more stuff other than gaming. But gaming is the biggest reason why I do this. I enjoy playing video games. I enjoy posting stuff on YouTube. I enjoy getting your guys' uh, tips and I also like that you guys are so supportive. Like you say nice stuff to me all the time, and I think I it really motivates me to keep going. And yeah, that's the reason why I'm continuing doing this. Um, so yeah, another one here. Um, how much money do you make per month on YouTube? I make exactly $0. Like literally $0. I don't make any money at all. Uh, Even to make money on YouTube, you have to have at least 500 subscribers, and I think I'm on 118. So I have quite a while to go before I can start making money, but that's not really why I'm doing this. I'm posting on YouTube because I love gaming and I love like posting content on YouTube. And if that were to generate a source of income, that's just a bonus. That's just something that I would think would be very fun, but it's not it's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because it's something that I love doing and want to keep doing. So yeah, let's check the next question. Do you study right now? Yes, I go to college. I have been so. I've been doing so since August 2023. So I've been doing it almost a bit more than 6 months. And this study is only like a year and a half. So January 2025 is when my studies are over. It's just a shorter little program that I go, and I study to be a salary consultant. I don't know if that's the word for it, but it's the like direct translation of the Swedish word. So basically, what I'm gonna do when I'm finished with my studies is I'm gonna be at like a random company and just making sure that everyone gets paid on time and that they get paid the exact amount that they are owed, basically. So yeah, that's what I'm starting to become, and I really like it so far. It's a couple of courses here and there are hard, but I'm really enjoying it, and yeah, now you know that. And how many countries have you been to? I've been to. I'm not gonna. I'm born and raised in Sweden, so I'm not gonna count Sweden. So I'm gonna say Norway, Denmark, Finland, Scotland, and I've been to the northern part of England. I've been to the Harry Potter Tower, yeah, that is in the northern part of UK, or northern part of England. I haven't been to London or Manchester or any of those big cities, but yeah, I've been there, and I've also been to Greece and Cyprus. Cyprus is where I had my honeymoon. Um, yeah, and I would really like to go to Spain next time I'm on vacation. I haven't been to Spain in my entire life, so that would be nice. I'm thinking of maybe like Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Mallorca. For some reason, I really like Valencia as a city. It feels really, it feels really, it feels like a very welcoming and nice city overall. And they say that Barcelona is very nice as well. So maybe some of those places in Spain I could go in the future, hopefully. Um, While we're on the subject, is there any place in the world that you would like to go and why? Um, I, I like to go to plenty of places. Like I said, Spain. Uh, I would also go to America, um, like LA, New York, Miami, like the usual places would be nice to go to someday. But also like Vietnam, Thailand, Turkey could be nice, and also like Croatia and Albania, really nice countries during the summer to go to. So yeah, one of those. Like if I had like however much money in the world, I would probably go to like the Bahamas, Mauritius, the Maldives, maybe Tokyo. Hawaii would be also very, very nice. Cancun in Mexico, it's really nice. So yeah, there's a lot of places in the world that I would like to visit someday. Dubai would be very nice. Um, yeah. Do you hope to get famous in the future? Um, no, not really. No. Like, of course, it would be fun if someone recognized me and wanted like a photo with me or something, but I don't really want to be like super famous and not being able to go up to the store and buy like a I don't know, bag of lemons or whatever. Like I want to be able to go anywhere and not be jumped by like a bunch of fans to want to take pictures and stuff. It's cool if someone wants to do it like once or twice, but not every single time I'm out and about. I think that would be a bit. I think that would be a bit hard. Uh, which sport do you like the most? I like football most, or soccer as they say in America. Fucking name pisses me off. But yeah, I would say football, ice hockey. Um, I played football from when I was 6 years old till I was 14, and I enjoy watching hockey. Um, I only watch the Swedish league though. I don't watch the NHL or Swedish national team. And when it comes to football, I pretty much only watch the Swedish league. I do watch like the Euros, World Cup when that's on, even when Sweden is not there, because they never are. They're fucking terrible. Um, but yeah, like yeah, and I sometimes I watch Premier League, Serie A, Champions League, but it's on a very rare occasion. My favorite team in the Italian league is Inter Milan, so I watch them here and there when I get the chance to. And in Premier League, I root for Tottenham, but I'm not like a die-hard fan. I watch a couple of games here and there, keep a close tab on when they played and how they're doing, but not really a die-hard fan, I would say. Um, yeah, and one of my closest friends is a Manchester City fan, so sometimes I go over to his place and watch a couple of games with Manchester City. So yeah, a couple of games here and there. But I did jiu-jitsu for a couple of years when I was younger. And I also played floorball, which is mildly popular here in Sweden, but it's not really popular around the world. So yeah, I played that from when I was like 10 till 14 or something, so a couple of years. What was the last movie you watched? Die Hard 4 or Die Hard 4.040, I don't know how you will call it, but yeah, I watched that. I watched like an hour of that film because I was gonna watch a hockey game, but I was bored, so I thought, why not watch a movie? And I saw Die Hard, and I was like, why not? So I watched like an hour of that before the hockey game went on. So yeah. Do you have any tattoos? Yeah, I do. I have two tattoos. Both are on my calf. I can show you guys. I'm really hoping you guys will see this. I might have to pan the camera down, actually. Why did the camera got really shitty quality all of a sudden? But yeah, that is one of them. It's the Sophia. It's the Sophia emblem. It's like an emblem for Stockholm, basically. Uh, and my favorite football team in Sweden. They are from Stockholm, so they use this like Sophia uh, a lot. So yeah, and on my second thigh, a second calf, I have the my favorite team in Sweden tattooed. This is actually yellow, red, and blue, like in between these lines here, but I decided to go with black and white. So I got these tattoos, I think, 2019, I think. Yeah, I think 2019 is when I got those. And I unfortunately do not have another tattoo. I would really like to get one someday, but I just don't really have the money for it. I don't know if I've answered this already, but how much money do you make of YouTube? And that is exactly $0. I don't make any money at all. I think I might have said this in a video before, or maybe in this video. Not quite sure, but yeah, to earn money in on YouTube, you have to have 500 subscribers. And I have 118 right now, so I have a bit. It's a pretty far to go, but hopefully someday I could start making money off of YouTube. But it's just a bonus. Like I enjoy uploading content on YouTube because I love gaming and I love interacting with you guys. So if I were to make money someday, that would be really fun and just an added bonus. But it's not something that I'm putting all my effort into. Like, it would be a nice bonus if it happened, but it's like whatever. if it doesn't happen. Um, do you have a girlfriend? I don't know how to answer that. I'm married, so yeah, I do. I have a wife. We got married 6th of May, 2023, so it's almost been a year now since we got married. And in June this year, we've been together 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. Yeah, so we've been together 7 years, and we've almost been married for. We've almost been together for 7 years and almost been married for a year. So yeah. Next question. Uh, how old are you? I am 27. I was born on the 24th of February, 1997. So yeah, 27. Let's see here. I think I had 2 or 3 more questions written down, but for some reason I can't find it. There we go. Do you have any allergies? Yeah, I am allergic to fur. That basically means that I'm allergic to cats, dogs, rabbits, guinea pigs, hamsters, you name it. Like everything that has fur, I'm allergic to, which is a real shame. I would love to have a dog. I'd love to have like a Chow Chow or Golden Retriever, German Shepherd. Like I would really love to have a dog. Cats and bunnies and stuff, I'm not really interested in, but I would love to have a dog or two. But yeah, it's not really possible, I'm afraid. I also have asthma. If you didn't know what asthma is basically it's a disease where you like your breathing gets think of your breathing as a person. And every time you exercise or get a cold, like get sick, someone punches that person in the face repeatedly. So like I can exercise and stuff like that, but I have to do it like mildly. I can't like do like 100-meter runs and come back, do another 100 meters. I have to like take breaks in between because I can't breathe if I don't. I do take medicine for it, but it's only as effective. I'm not gonna not have asthma. So I honestly don't know what it's like to not have asthma. So for me, it's not really like a big thing, but it's of course affecting me in many different ways. Uh, and yeah, so also a question here: can we see your wife in a video? I don't think so. I had talked to her about it, and she said that she could be open to it, but she's very afraid that people are gonna be mean on like social media or like on YouTube and stuff. So we have discussed it, but she's not like 100% into it. But we'll see. It might happen it might happen, but as of right now, it's not like that planned in any way. So probably not, but we'll see. And let's do like 2 more questions. Would you rather wake up early for the sunrise or see the sunset? I would say, I mean, I'm not a morning person at all. but I would say it's more beautiful to see the sun rise in the morning than it is to see the sun set. So I would say that I would rather go up early to see the sunrise. I've always thought that that is a lot more beautiful. So yeah, I think I would have done that. I am not a morning person at all. Um, but yeah, let's do one more question that you guys have asked, and then I'm gonna do some random facts about me. Uh, let's see here. I got in a couple of questions, but some of them I don't understand. Some of them are a bit weird, so I'm not gonna put those in. What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given? That's a good one. I would say that the best advice that I've been given is keep being you. Like, even though you might be struggling mentally or physically, or you might be struggling in your work or in school or whatever, just do the best at your abilities and don't stop being yourself. I think that is probably the best advice I've ever been given. Like, my dad always said that if you always do your best, you can never be disappointed. And that has worked for me a couple of times, but I'm also the kind of person that expects myself to be above everyone else when it comes to performance. So if I'm not like super good at something, I like really hate myself for it. But that has also to do with my anxiety. If you didn't know, I have anxiety disorder. I have social anxiety as well, which means that I mean, it's not like I can go on buses, I can go in malls, I can be in football stadiums, but uh, sometimes it's harder than others. Like being in malls is not really a problem for me. I do my own thing. Football stadiums have been rough in the past because there's like, of course, it's going to be a lot more people when we're talking like England and Spain, but the biggest football stadiums in Sweden have like the biggest one have 50,000 of them, but I'm never at that stadium. But the stadium that I go to, they take on 30,000 people. So that's a lot of people all at once, and people are everywhere. People want to go somewhere. So that can be hard sometimes, but I really love watching football live. I really love um, seeing things happen right before my eyes instead of watching it on TV. So I push myself to do it anyways. And I try to push myself to do a lot of things that I'm not really comfortable with. Like for example, I am the what do you call? I don't know what you call it in English. Like when I started college, my teacher wanted me to be like they wanted the class to have like a representative for the class. So which means I which means you talk to the higher ups in the school, you give them like you ask them stuff, what's going on, what's not going on, and you give them like pointers in like this can be approved, this can be improved, this can be been done in a different way. And I raised my hand to do that, even though I'm not comfortable with it. I'm not comfortable to be standing in front of the class talking in front of everyone, but I decided to push myself and do that, like go outside of my comfort zone, and I would say that I've risen, um, I've risen among doing it, and I think it's still hard doing, but I would say it's not as hard as like the first once or twice when I did it. So Yeah, I try to push myself to do stuff that I'm not really comfortable with as a result. But yeah, we're just gonna do like a couple of random facts about me. Um, where should we start? I'm born and raised in Sweden, but my mother's side of the family are from Luxembourg. Um, I what else? I I have lived in 16 different places in my life, all in the same city, but 16 different apartments. I've lived in 16 different apartments in my life. Um, I am. I have like a very, because I have a social anxiety, I have a very like low battery. So let's say I've been with my wife's family for like the entire afternoon. After that, I can sleep for like 12 hours easily because my social battery needs to like reset itself. And if it gets overcharged, then I get like not mean, but I can annoy people. I can be like very like condescending, very low key mean because I don't, or I just shut down and not talk at all and just be like invisible. So yeah. Um, I am right-handed. What else is there? I have glasses, but I don't have like a big. I don't think I even have a vision problem. It's more like a focus thing. I have troubles with like concentrating. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD as well. I have done like a ADHD like investigation. Investigation sounds like it's completely wrong word for it, but yeah. And they said that they can't tell me if I have ADHD or not. But that's when they determined that I have social anxiety. Yeah, and I already said I'm married. Uh, my favorite team in Sweden is Djurgården. They're a team in Stockholm. And like I said, I also root for Inter Milan and Tottenham. But Inter Milan and Tottenham are not any teams that I like watch on a week to week basis. Djurgården is the only one that I like 100% follow, and I have followed them both in football and in hockey. Uh, what else? Let's do some last few bits here. I have a Coca-Cola addiction, as you can see here. Um, See, I drink a lot of Coca-Cola. I probably drink about 4 liters a day. And I have done so for like 15 years or something. Um, yeah, not really sure how it started, but it started when I was, yeah, maybe like 10 or 12 or something like that. So I've been doing it for a long time. Um, yeah, and one last fact about me is I have a job on the side of my college, which is I give out parking tickets, which is not really like a work that a lot of people. It's not like people don't really like people that give other people parking tickets, of course, but for me, it's just a job for now. It's just a job to get that extra bit of money because going to college doesn't really pay that much. Um, I get like 1,200, no, 1,300 euros from college a month. Um, and then my job, I do work every now and then when I get the time, and I probably get like another 200 euros doing that. So it's like a couple of days or two, couple of days a month I do that. So yeah, but that has been it for me and this Q&A. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for jumping in on my channel again. And again, I'm really sorry for not uploading lately, but I've just been busy with doing other things, and I haven't really had the motivation to play any games. At least not on like recording videos. And yeah, I really hope you guys like this, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if there's any more questions you have, I'll make another video doing this. But yeah, hopefully you guys have gotten to know me a little bit better. And yeah, wasn't really that much else I had to say. Thank you so much for being in the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, peace, and bye bye.